Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Oracle of Ages. Last episode, Maverick infiltrated Queen Ambi's palace while she was away. And he got all the way up to the second floor where he ran into Nayru, the Oracle of Ages, and she is still possessed by Veran, the evil sorceress. So Veran is going to basically try to fight us and basically say that, you know, hey, you can't hurt me, because if you hurt me, well, you're going to hurt Nayru, the Oracle of Ages. Well, luckily we know that Veran does not like mystery seeds, because when we got through the mystery seeds, she said like, oh, I can't stand the smell of these things. And we know that from just the gameplay, that hitting an enemy with mystery seeds doesn't cause any damage to them. So we can use the mystery seeds to hit Nayru, and then that will cause Veran to come out of Nayru's body. And then we can use the switch hook to pull Veran away, hit Veran, then she'll jump back into Nayru's body. And we just have to repeat this process 3 times, and that'll eventually free Nayru from Veran's possession. Pegasus seeds help out a lot because, as you can see, Veran teleports around the room a lot, and she's pretty quick. What is this commotion, huh? Maverick, where are we? Are you truly Nayru? This is Queen Ambi now. You seem different. You seem nice. Yeah, because he's no longer possessed. But speaking of possession, the Queen comes with impeccable timing. Yeah, Veran is going to take over Queen Ambi's body now. She'll get that new shade to her. Bluish tint. The body of a queen suits me just fine. Do you know what I'm going to do now? Let me tell you. Meet the petrified ones. I shall catch them all. So Veran's going to spill her evil plot. No! And here comes Ralph! Is it you? Is it really Nayru? Ralph, I'm sorry to make you worry. I'm fine now. Let's return to our own age. But before Veran and Queen Ambi's body can capture us, Nayru's going to use her powers to take us back into the present. Now we'll then use her powers to unlock the full power of our Harp of Ages. Thank you, Maverick. You safely pried me from Veran's grip. Now all the strange things that happened in the land should return to normal. So yeah, the people who were petrified are gonna unpetrify. That clan of monkeys that was hanging out at the beginning, they're gonna reappear. But while the present is in better shape, the past is still in trouble. Well, Maverick, Veran's still in the past, right? If she is, then can't she still create an age of darkness that would continue to the present? Sorry, Maverick. I was the one running around while you did the saving. But know this, I'll be the one to stop Veran. I won't leave the people of the past to her evil deeds. Forgetting about Veran now would be foolish. If we do, she'll just come for Nayru again. Ralph, just like you said, I'll help in what little way I can. Maverick, you have the Harp of Ages. I want you to keep it for now. I'm sure it will continue to aid you. Now let me teach you the last tune, which will unlock the true power of the Harp of Ages. And this song will basically obsolete the other 2 songs. It'll allow us to jump between time periods anywhere. You learn the tune of time, play it to move back and forth between past and present. Choose it when you use the harp. Maverick, you fool. Uh-oh, who's this? Some witch. As we guessed, saving Nayru was for naught. Ambi's age is filled with cries of sorrow. Veran has extended the dark realm's reach, giving us what we seek. Echoing cries of sorrow. Spread darkness, spread sorrow. What was that? I can't take this, Maverick. I'm going back to Ambi's age first. May fate bring us back together. Bye! Then Ralph runs off. I don't know how he's traveling through time. There's little else I can do, so I'll return home for now. Stop by any time. So she's gonna go back to her house? What's going on? What does it mean if they're behind Veran's deeds? Maverick, the next essence. That's weird. An essence is echoing from the inside of a fish. And now it's time to go farm for some rupees. I'll be right back. Alright, I finished farming for all the rupees. I want to, I need those rupees so I can buy out the secret shop. And then that will access the treasure game. Not that I'll be playing the treasure game. Right now, I'll be doing that off screen to get rings. So that'll be right before I finish the game, though. I just did that over in Oracle of Seasons with Data. And here I talked with Pippin and Blossom, so that the next change for the kid Marty there can be triggered. And this new dialogue triggers with the mayor here. Now that Veran has possessed Queen Ambi. So, just wanted to come back, show that the level 1 switch hook is not long enough to grab that pot over there. We're going to need the level 2 switch hook, and we'll get that in our next dungeon, so this is a reminder. So, this is where he talks about, Mayo says that some girl was taken away from Queen Ambi, and then she became like a vicious queen. Not good. But what is good is this kid is back to normal, and that makes his grandmother happy. See, my healthy grandson keeps me healthy. Oh, good. And now we are off to go talk with Impa, Nayru, and we'll first we'll buy out that shop though. So yeah, with this Tune of Ages, we can just jump back and forth whenever we want to, wherever we want to. We don't have to worry about warp portals like the Tune of Echoes, and we don't have to worry about going from only being able to warp from the past to the present like the Tune of Currents. So we just hop around. Let's go to the back here. We have to buy one more gasha seed. We have quite a few gasha seeds, but luckily this Tune of Ages will open up quite a few spots for us to go planting them. So that's my 10th gasha seed. Gotta do some farming then. Gotta do some planting. We ran out of goods, so we're in a new line of business now. 1 out of 2 chests will have treasure. You get a nice gift if you can open the right chest 3 times in a row. Each try costs 10 rupees. Okay. And the prize is a ring. If you do it 3 times in a row, you get a level 1 ring. If you do it double or nothing, so you do it 4 times in a row, you get a level 2 ring. And if you do it 5 times, which is the max, then you get a level 3 ring. All those rings can be picked out by, can be gotten from Maple. Maple drops class 1 through 3 rings. There's so many good maple well, there's that really good maple farming spot that I showed in the Western Mountains. And now being able to travel freely between present and past, it actually becomes even more lucrative. So that treasure chest game ain't all that important. Probably easier just to farm maple. We still have to farm for the heart container from her, which unfortunately I get right here, but the way that the heart container bounces, I'm unable to get it. But I do get some other stuff though. Man, this maple was really loaded. She had a ring, a gasha seed, heart container piece. But yeah, oh, she's going for that first. Ooh. Ah, now you saw I have more stuff than before. I don't know, I think we got more stuff. We got a gasha seed, we got another ring. The only thing good that she got was, like I said, those heart container piece. She already had that. I'm hungry, when's dinner? We're going to build paradise. We're going to build paradise. I'm going to be a princess. Those people building paradise, maybe they should watch my playthrough of Final Fantasy Legend 1. Where this paradise was said to be at the top of the tower. Very simple game, but fun. That's what I think made it so much fun. You know, simplicity, it wasn't overly complex. I can't relax without Nayru's song. How long till Nayru sings again? I thought we'd hear songs when Nayru returned, but I guess now isn't the time. I can't stand not being able to hear Nayru sing. Well, speaking of Nayru, let's go visit her. She said she was going back to her house. There she is with Impa. We're gonna do some warping. Get our harp ready. I'm fine, Maverick. You may be the only one who can stop Veran, but surely Ralph will help you. Saving Nayru doesn't seem to have ended it. Leave this to me. You go back in time and put a stop to Veran's plans. When I first read that, I was like, leave it to me. I was like, what, Impa's gonna take over our quests right now? I think there's a game, pretty sure there's a game you can play as Impa as the Hyrule Warriors. It's not, it's a Zelda game, but it's not really a Zelda game. It's kind of like you play as heroes from different Zeldas, so you can be like Link, Princess Zelda. And I think Impa's one of the characters you can be. And you're basically like fighting like massive hordes of enemies and on a battlefield. So, speaking of fields, we're gonna head up to this spot here. It's a flat field here in the present. In the past, I guess before water eroded it down, there was a little stump here. And in the stump, there is gasha soil. There's quite a few, we couldn't reach it obviously before the harp. And there's a few screens actually that you can't reach unless you actually use the harp. So if you're going for like 100% map completion, you're gonna have to kind of do what I'm doing here is kind of go back into these highlands and do some warping from the past to the present. And there's always going to be the one, depending on the way you do it. I think if you do Ages first and then Seasons second, like I'm doing here, there will be a part on the map that you can never access in the sea. It only becomes available in the linked game. I think it's this way, whether you do Ages then Seasons first. Or when you do Ages first then Seasons. I think people say the best way to do it is actually that way though. Ages Seasons, because you get a little bit more background on Queen Ambi and the pirate captain. So we have another one of these hills where we have to warp from the past into the present. And just like at the top of the screen, or the top of the mountains here, we're going to find some more gasha soil. So let's plant our seed, and then we'll, I'm not going to warp back right away. Head down the mountain a little bit. Like I said, there's a few screens that are inaccessible straight from the past. The only way to reach them is to warp back from the present. So yeah, that's one of the screens right there. And then the screen below. So just do this little jumping in time to fill out the map. No real reason to unless you obsessive compulsive. It always looks good to have the whole map mapped out. So I've already been to this place. I don't know why I warped that. We're supposed to go down and then warp. Yep. The two right below, the ones I need. Speaking of filling out maps, there's a few things that really open up now that we have the mermaid suit. And that basically opens up a new map underwater in both the past and the present. I won't be filling those parts out yet, but I will be going back and just showing one part of the map that I couldn't reach in level 2. I said a long time ago that I would go back once I got Pegasus seeds and show that one jump that I couldn't make without them, just to show that it's a dead end. But yeah, I haven't forgot. I keep my promises. I wrote it down in my notes. I was like, go back to level 2 and show that one corridor. Luckily, it's not too deep into Dungeon 2. It's easy to get to, so it won't take me too long. But since I'm heading down close to that way anyway, might as well do it now. And we got another maple encounter, which will not be as bountiful as the last one. I didn't drop anything very good. You notice though, when I am picking things up, I'm getting double of what they are. So I picked up that heart, I got 2 hearts. When I pick up a green rupee, I get 2 rupees. That's because I have the gold joy ring equipped, and that doubles everything that you pick up. So that's going to be really good in getting to the 10,000 rupees that I need to get to unlock a ring. It took quite a while for me to get that in data over in Seasons, because the ring is exclusive to Harp of Ages. You could get a red joy ring though in Seasons, which doubles your rupees, but the gold joy ring obsoletes all the other joy rings because it combines the function of all the rings. Like one does for double ore chunks, one does for double hearts, one for double rupees. So yeah, you just get the joy luck and the gold joy luck, and that's the only joy ring you have to worry about because it doubles everything. I'm definitely missing the double damage on the sword that I had. I have the red ring over in, or Data has the red ring over in Oracle of Seasons. So we just take the midway point here, and not twice, but just once. Get to the top here. Now we're going to go to the area where we got the Rock's Feather. And there was that swamp head. It looks like you can almost reach the one section to the right. I have no idea why they have this section here. You figure maybe they'd like have a hidden rupee up there. You figure maybe they would have something like that there for people who are inquiring. You know, it seems like a good place to hide something. You know, it's 2,000 away. But there's nothing over here. Now there's a crack in the ceiling there, so you think that like maybe in the next room over, if you fell in a hole in the floor, it would take you there and drop you here. Because the next room you can't progress any further without the Rock's Feather, which you get in the thing. And I guess you can't even get to the next room either if you don't have the Rock's Feather, because to open the door you need to do this little puzzle with the Rock's Feather. But yeah, there's no and falling in the hole here doesn't change anything, so yeah, I don't know why they had that one little thing there. But I just wanted to show it off, so there we did. Showed it off, and now we can go back to our exploration out in the overworld again. Now, most of the map, if you've noticed, is pretty much the south western portion of the map. We're gonna have to explore the sea over there. But before we head to the southwest, we're gonna head back to the southeast because there's a few things we can start exploring over back on the Tokay Island. So we warp to the present because there's that scent seed tree over there, so we can warp right to Tokay Island, Crescent Island, get some scent seeds, and then head over here. When I was farming rings on my test run playthrough, this is a really good spot in the past here. Now we can't access it really right now. We can't really use it right now because that Tokay statue that's open in the present, it's locked in the past. But when you open that cage up, that statue up, It basically takes you to level 8, the 8th dungeon. But as soon as it's a little cave there, and so you go into that cave and you can, there's all these bats there, so you can fight the bats, defeat them really easily, and then come back here and collect the seed, plant a new seed, go back. And I say it's a good place to farm because that is one of the 2 places in this game, Harp of Ages, where you can farm level 3 through 5 rings. So, once I get all the level 1 and 2 rings, then I just basically farm right there. It's very convenient. And this cave right here will make a convenient place to save our game. And I'll catch you in the next episode when we start exploring the Western Sea. Take care, have a good one. See you around. Bye.